2K10. So it's crazy. Like, if Lil Me were to see me now in the game, that would be amazing. I actually pay to see that.
If you hop into 2K, are you going to play with your player now that you're in the game?
It's only right, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like,
and then you gotta select the Raptors too.
Yeah, exactly. No, for sure the Raptors, but some people always say, like, it's weird you play with your player. I gotta see how I play, see if I can.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. We've got the Lakers taking on the Utah Jazz. So the Lakers win the tip. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. They've got Kobe Bryant, LeBron James out there with Davis. Then there's Johnson, and it's O'Neal in at the center position, locking down the middle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Great job drawing the foul, and almost converted the shot as well.
At the line for Utah, Adrian Dantley. At the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Inside, Stockton. And Davis with the block. And here's Bryant outside. Rebounded by the Jazz. Here's Malone. And he comes up with a bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Pass to Dantley. Here's Malone. Checked by Davis. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
Lakers ball.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
And here are the Lakers. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's James on target from about 13 feet.
When he gets touches inside, LeBron is impossible to stop.
Pass to Maravich. Here's Gobert. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You don't see the finger roll that much anymore, but when you do, it's always a treat.
Bryant outside. Fader on the way. Again, the Lakers.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Here's Stockton. There's the 3. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
James outside. Left side Davis. Again, the Lakers.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Pass to Danley. Here's Stockton. Pulls it from the top of the key. Again, Utah.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
To the middle, Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Exceptional timing on the pick and roll. AD showing a good feel for how to generate points.
Shots good by Stockton. He's got 7. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. O'Neal on the wing. And here's the fast break. Fires from 14. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. O'Neal's got his second basket on the night.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Malone can't get it to go.
As usual, he's laser focused on defense. That's a nice shot contest.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And the Jazz call time here.
Give a big round of applause once again for your Jazz Dancers dance team.
Utah trailing here. Pass to Maravich. Here's Stockton, covered by Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Dantley. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Oh, it cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now here's Bryant. And there's another one for the Lakers.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Lakers foul. Magic Johnson. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Gobert. Here's Danley. Pass to Stockton. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Outside Johnson. Here's O'Neal, defended by Gobert. Kicks it out to Bryant from behind the arc. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Here's Maravich. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
James, right side. Bryant outside. To the paint. Here's Davis. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Davis has got 6.
The paint is truly AD's domain. He can just power through any opposition.
Pass to Stockton. He shoots it. They get the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Bryant. And Gobert with a block.
What a block by Gobert. You expect that from a player who has led the league in blocks.
Here's Stockton, covered by Johnson. Basket counts. He's got 12.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
On the wing, Bryant. He has 7. Launches it. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Pass to Stockton. Here's Malone. And And it's blocked by Davis.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots, entertaining fans and embarrassing opponents. AD showing us what it's all about.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
And Utah calls time here.
Look who it is, Jazz fans. Time for your Utah Jazz Jets.
Here's Stockton. 12 points for him. Fires for three. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
And Gobert with the stuff.
And he is built to be an alley-oop threat. Long arms, terrific athlete. He went and got that one.
Bryant outside. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Then you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 10. Fires the three. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
Pass to Stockton. From the line. Tipped. They recover it. And it's the Lakers on the break. That shot is good by O'Neal. And now it's a 5-point Laker lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
So it's the Lakers now. After the basket by Utah. Here's West. It's blocked by Gobert. And they'll keep possession. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. O'Neal's got 12 points.
I mean, he's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's a beautiful play.
From deep. Maravich, no good. Here's Bryant. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Maravich. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 7 points in the game.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Davis. And finished off by Davis.
What an emphatic slam by AD. He put all of his power to work on that one.
Utah trailing here. Pass to Dantley. Here's Stockton. 15 points in the game. Here's Maravich. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. Shaquille O'Neal. His first personal. 3rd team foul. At the line for Utah. Pete Maravich. At the line for 1.
30 seconds left in the first. To the inside, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. On offense, here's Utah. They trail by 6. Here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. Count that one. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Lakers on top, up 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
Here's Stockton, checked by Davis.
Anthony Davis. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Jazz, John Stockton. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Lakers in the lead, and so in the game for Los Angeles. Pass to James. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Fades away, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
Maravich, rebounded by the Lakers. Bryant outside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant, shooting 1.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's Stockton, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
For the Jazz, John Stockton. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Kicks it out to Bryant. Back to O'Neal. Just 4 to shoot. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Pass to Maravich. Here's Danley. The 3 is up. Stockton's shot is off.
Well, he was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes. Now suddenly struggling to find the range.
James outside. Now here's Bryant. From deep three-point range. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah trailing here. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
Los Angeles ball.
James outside. Here's the hook. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. And Los Angeles leads by 8.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Gobert. 6 points for him. Pass to Stockton. Here's Maravich. Covered by Bryant. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Now here is James. 4-3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Great natural instincts of LeBron. Good decision maker on the pick and roll.
Here's Danley. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Bryant. From deep. The shot's good on the assist by James.
3 points.
James has got his 5th assist in this one. On offense, here's Utah. It's a 10-point game. With the 10-footer, drained it for 2 points. He's got 22.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Bryant outside. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Kobe Bryant at the line for 1.
And Utah has possession. Trailing by 13. Pass to Stockton. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
James is checked in for O'Neal. That'll be a 5-second call.
LeBron James. 5-second inbound violation. Jazz ball.
Here's Maravich. 12 points for him. The floater. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And they'll get another chance. And here's Bryant outside. Sinks it from distance. Bryant's got 29.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And he's going for the lob. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Over Gobert. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. He's got 6.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Maravich. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
His first person, 13 foul. At the line for Utah, Karl Malone. Shooting.
Mind the lanes.
1.
Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
The Lakers in the lead. Bryant with it. He has 29 now. To the middle. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Shut out in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And Utah calls time here.
Started.
And please, a big round of applause for your Jazz youth dance team. Let's hear it for him.
To the paint. Here's Maravich. Shoots over Bryant. Stolen by Bryant. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Dantley. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Give him 8.
Hey, they're just... getting pushed around inside.
And the Lakers call time here.
Come on, fans, I can't hear you. Look at this, Jazz fans. It's your Utah Jazz Dancers. All right, everyone, give it up for you, Utah.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's Bryant. Good on the bucket.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
The shot. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Knocked away. He takes it in and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Johnson passes to James. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Pass to Maravich. Here's Stockton. Free throw line jumper. Deflected. Johnson with it. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Magic Johnson. 1 shot.
Free throw drops for Johnson. Here's Stockton. 24 points for him. Pass to Danley. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Here's West. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Just 5 on the clock. Counted.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
And the Jazz with possession here. It's a 14-point game. Here's Stockton. It's tipped. And they get it back. Goes back up. And Malone gets it to go. He's got 9. Here's West. Inside. James. And it's James with the jam.
Very athletic move by LeBron on the slam, showing the defense he still can be unstoppable.
Pass to Kirilenko. No luck on that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The kick out to Johnson. Now James. He's got 9. Fades back. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Great touch from the mid-range. LeBron looks to shoot from there very often.
Pass to Stockton. Here's Maravich, covered by Bryant, and the basket is good.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
That's tipped. Here's Stockton, and he drains the quick shot. 26 points for him.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Johnson passes to James. Outside Johnson. Just 3 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And Bryant gets it to go.
He's got a solid rhythm going from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now 3 more since.
Here's Stockton. He's got 26. 20 feet. Tired and sinks it.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 36 points. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Pass to Malone. Shot from 12. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
At the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Seconds left to play in the first half. Down low. Oh, and the jam by James.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Here's Malone. Off target with a jump hook.
Good offense beats good defense.
1 half of play. Lakers ahead. They lead by 14. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. You looking for an empty seat?
Yeah.
You're sitting in it.
There's only 3 of us.
And the seats are all full.
Okay. Oh, you meant in the arena.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Looking at the Lakers, this game has been a continuation of the dominance they've shown throughout the series. They've got their brooms ready, and it doesn't look like anything is going to hold off the sweep. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Man, this was a brawl inside. Shaq, I know you like this. Man, guys were sacrificing their bodies, making plays through contact, just wearing the hard hat. That's how this game's gotten out of hand so far.
Shaq, what's your take on Utah so far?
Well, with the way they struggle to defend the three-point line, it's starting to look like warm-up drills. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Look who it is, Cavs fans.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. And so it's Utah with it. They trail by 14. Pass to Stockton. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 28 points for him.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And for Los Angeles, and they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the strike.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
The line for the Lakers. Kobe Bryant at the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Pass to Danley. To the wing on the left. Maravich. No good with the triple.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And for the Lakers. With the teardrop. And Malone gets it to go. 14 points for him.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. And Los Angeles leads by 16.
It was already difficult enough to stop LeBron. Now he's got the consistency from range.
Yep, that one goes.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Now Los Angeles with it. James outside. Pass to Bryant. 6 to shoot with the fadeaway. Good work there as it goes. Bryant's got 43 points.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Gobert with it. Here's Malone. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
James outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Gobert. Again, the Lakers.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Great scorers have this ability. Let LeBron get that close. That's 2 points or a trip to the line.
For the Lakers, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, good from James.
You know, at this point, I think we can call LeBron James timeless. The seasons change, but his game stays strong. He's a rare talent.
Both free throws good from James. Challenging stretch here for Utah. To the paint. Here's Malone. And that one is stuffed right through.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Here's West. And that one good.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Pass to Stockton. Now here's Gobert. To the left wing. Releases. And it's Utah scoring again.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Here's West. Bryant outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. They've been perfect from the field so far.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, shooting 1.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Here's Stockton. 30 points in the game. Pass to Danley.
Los Angeles foul. Magic Johnson.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Here's Gobert. Give him 8 points now. To the inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Los Angeles.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
That one misses. And he sinks the second. Here's Johnson. Pass to Bryant. James outside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Over Gobert. Again, the Lakers score.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot. Not one.
Here's Malone. Check by James. Here's Maravich. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line.
That's his first personal foul. For team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Pete Maravich. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's West. Pass to James. And he gets that one.
LeBron
James has got 20.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Now Johnson. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about. He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
James passes to Bryant. Fades and shoots. And it's in there. Bryant's got 47 points.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
And Utah calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
On defense, the Lakers. Here's Maravich. Drills the elbow jumper. That's 29 for him.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's West. Again, the Lakers score.
Right now, he's being too passive and not looking for his shot enough. He needs to be more aggressive and get more shots up because he's shooting well.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Here's Maravich. He has 29 now. 19-footer. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
A foul won't scare King James off. He gets assertive and takes the shot.
LeBron James at the line for two.
That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James. Here's Stockton. He's got 31. Pass to Danley. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
First personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the Jazz, Adrian Dantley. At the line for one.
Here's West. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Tries the hook. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
Hey, pulling out the hook shot. No one there to defend it, that's for sure.
Here's Malone. Pass to Stockton. 5 to shoot. Nails it from 3. He's got 34.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And that one's good. Bryant.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Pass to Maravich. Here's Stockton. Here's Kirilenko. Check by James. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Utah, Andre Kirilenko. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw. Here's the break. A nice shot by Bryant. Bryant's got 53 points.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Bibby. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Here's West. Pass to James. Yep, that one goes. James has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
When you make contact with LeBron, you often feel it more than he does.
Here's Malone. Give him 20. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Got a piece of it. Here's Bibby.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Kirilenko. Bibby. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run. That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
And the Lakers with possession here. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. At the line for 1.
What's up?
There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Malone. Softly drops in the floater. He's got 24.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And again, it's the Lakers.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
That shot wide open. He has 7.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
From deep three-point range, Stanley grabs a miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
as we conclude the third. Pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Lakers on top, opening up a huge gap.
And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. And the Lakers call time here.
Yes, fans, here's taking Utah Jazz Jetson. Let's hear it for him.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Pass to West. The fader. And it's good for two. Bryant's got 55.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
And for Los Angeles, here's Malone. And again, it's Utah.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Johnson. The hook shot. And again, it's the Lakers.
Hey, nice hook shot. That's a go-to move for him.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Inside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And these are the type of shots Gobert makes consistently. He knows his role well within the offense.
James outside. Gets the three ball to go. James has got 14 points now in the second half.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Now here's Gobert. He's covered closely. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Malone. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And he's got 28 now. Now Los Angeles with it. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. James outside. Pass to West. 5 on the clock. Back to James. And it's James with the jam.
Always fun to watch James go off like this. He's getting everything he wants on the offensive end.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. It's on LeBron James.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Utah, Paul shooting 1.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
James, left side. Fires the three. And another three for the Lakers.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. And here's James. Outside Johnson. Back to James. Clock at 6. Shoots. Again, the Lakers.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Hayward outside. Here's Maravich. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. He's got 34.
And this is why you gave Hayward big money, not just a score in this offense.
Hayward with the block. To the paint. And it's rejected. It's a one-on-one situation. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line. A chance at a three-point play.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. One shot.
One shot.
And the Jazz with possession here. Pass to Gobert. Here's Stockton. And there it is for him.
Love the decision by Gobert. Finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Here's West. It's James on the wing. Johnson with it. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. And stolen by Gobert. Here's Maravich. Covered by Johnson. Here's Stockton. And again, it's Utah with a three.
Had that one in his sights. 2. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
Bryant from deep three-point land. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed. And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Outside Johnson. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He has really come into this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far.
Utah with the ball. Hayward outside. Pass to Maravich. And he's going for the oop here. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Gobert's gotten everything to fall, shooting 6 for 6 on the night. Hayward against Bryant. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. Bryant's got 58.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Count the basket.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Pass to Stockton. And then Bryant with the dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Maravich. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on LeBron James.
Second team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Paul Malone. 2 shots.
Last on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's West. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Chalk up 2 there. 33 points for him.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Bibby from downtown. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Bryant against Hayward. James inside. That one goes in. James has got 12 points now in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Malone. And here's Mitchell. The 3-ball. And again, it's Utah with a 3. Here's West. And that one drops for him.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Hayward. Back to Mitchell. Up and in on the layup.
This guy just gets buckets. Donovan understands his team expects him to score inside.
Back to James. On the wing, Bryant. Outside Johnson. James, right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bryant. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Here's Boozer. Check by James. And it's Utah scoring again.
The closer, the better for him. That's what you want.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Hook shot on the way. Again, the Lakers score.
This guy is on fire. I mean, they can't figure him out at all.
And Utah calls time here.
Put yourself off and give a big hand for your dance team.
All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Yep, and now they're going to the second round. He's in a zone and paving the way for his squad right now. Fires from deep. Shots good by Stockton. He's got 42.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Fades. That one falls.
A guy as big as LeBron can handle the ball that well is a mystery.
Pass to Maravich. Here's Malone. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. James outside. And he banks in the layup. James has got 40 points.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
Here's Danley. Pass to Maravich. From deep. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Bryant outside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, defended by Gobert. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for the Lakers, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Here's Stockton. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Poke loose. Johnson against Hayward. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Now here's Bryant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Bryant. And both free throws good for Bryant. 20 seconds left in the game. Hayward outside. Pass to Stockton. Back to Hayward. Here's Bailey. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense.
Hayward with the assist.
They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals.
The end of the game.
And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets a little harder.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.